What's up, everybody? Mark from RBI Breaks. It is 7:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tuesday evening, October 28th, 2025. We are breaking 2 cases, which you see in your upper right-hand corner. They didn't ship them in case boxes, which is 16 Topps Holiday 2025 Topps Holiday Advent calendars. They're enormous, so I'm gonna have to shuffle some stuff around here, as in the grandstand, because I don't even think there's enough room for me to break them in this area here. So to shuffle a few things around. PYT owners, everybody knows, upper right hand corner is what we're going to be breaking. In front of you are we're going to play Guess the Buyback. So here's what we got. We have 3 forms of Topps Holiday for 2025. We have the mega boxes, which I have coming. We have the tins, which are the Christmas balls, which I have coming. And the advent calendars, which we have here. From what I don't use the word 100% no, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say, is it looks like the advent calendars have the 20 packs. We're going to call them base packs for the conversation. They do come in the base packs with the plaid. So the plaid parallels, so they're really not base packs. They're exclusive packs to the advent calendar. What I'm saying is I don't believe there are any image variations or numbered cards in those packs. I don't believe there are. Autographs and relics, I mean, they're almost impossible to hit as in autographs. So we're not going to play Guess the Autograph game. And relics are still out for... I don't believe there's autographs or relics in there. Maybe there are. The exclusive is there's 2 buyback packs inside there, which are basically older cards from what I've seen so far that don't look to be commons. They seem to be pretty good players that are the original cards that they stamped them with the 2025 Topps Holiday Christmas ornament. I think I've seen some numbered and some non-numbered. I'm not 100% sure if that's accurate. So we're going to play Guess the Buyback. So you get 2 guesses. There will be 2 buyback packs in each box. So what is that? 2, 16. There'll be 32 buybacks. So it looks like to me that we'll call these kind of like a mix between a mega box and like a monster box, where we just opened Bowman Chrome. And for instance, Bowman Chrome, we call them the cold packs, had the laser exclusive. It looks like this has the plaid exclusive, to give a comparison. And it looks like the 2 Mojo packs that came in Bowman Chrome Megas look like the 2 buyback packs are kind of the chase in the advent counters. I'm only speaking about the advent counters. And then there is an old pack, like a retro pack. Everything's going to be opening. We're opening everything. So if it's a pack of 1989 tops, it opens and it goes to whatever's in there. And then there's one evergreen pack, which is kind of the die cut cards that you can only get in the advent calendar. So it's kind of a different exclusive type of thing. That's why when I do the future breaks for holiday, I'm going to do a mix between one of each, a case of megas, a case of tins, and a case of advent calendars, so that it spreads across the board for all the different parallels, hits, auto, numbered cards, buybacks, etc., etc. So that's kind of what I know so far. I haven't opened any. We're about to now. I'm hoping there's some decent stuff in the buyback, some big guys, maybe Ohtani, Trout, all the superstars. I saw a Mickey Mantle from like 2010. So it seems pretty interesting. So with that being said, we're playing Guess the Buyback card. So in my opinion, I don't think there's going to be any rookies of this year in the buyback, because they're literally taking old cards and restamping them with the 2025 Topps Holiday. So if you want to guess again on Guess the Auto, or it's not Guess the Auto, Guess the Buyback, I'm going to say it's players from at least 2024 back. I would say probably still modern, but I could be completely wrong. I don't think it will go back to vintage, but I completely could be wrong. I would say players from like maybe 2010, past 15 years. So, for instance, maybe like Pujols, all that kind of crew. That's my guess to give for what the guesses I think should be. You can guess whoever you want. So I just don't think they're going to have rookies in the buybacks. But regardless, at the end, I'll duck race one of each of these. I'm out of Ohtani's. Ohtani's more coming in. I owe some people some Ohtani's. You're on the Ohtani list. So all the packages are out. I have nothing. Everything's out. So I have an Ohtani list of who I owe. So if you didn't get it, you can double check that you're on the list, but you're most likely on the list. There you go. Strasburg and Prince Fielder. It's a good guess. I like that. You got to think the past 15 years. I'm hoping there's no absolute somebody we don't even know. I would think they would put half decent names on the buybacks, in my opinion. We're going to find out, because we're going to get 32 of them. So again, if you're hopping in now, it's Guess the Buyback. The buyback is going to be any card that's already been printed. So it's an original card. It's not a new card. It's an original card from whenever it is. If it's a 2020 Bowman card, it'll be a real 2020 Bowman card. It'll then be stamped, foil stamped with the 2025 Topps Holiday Edition. Looks like an ornament. All right, Todd. Chunk is you. Got it. Is that Virginia Tech VT? Chunk is clearly Goonies. All right. Nice. I used to love, I mean, I still like Virginia Tech, but I used to love Virginia Tech when, let's call it the Michael Vick era. The Michael Vick Virginia Tech era. Iconic. Iconic time. All right. I'll still, I updated, I still put money into the minor and the major, so they're still climbing. Obviously, if there's numbered cards, you know, they count. I'll still put the single. And there it was, 9701. What a great time to be at Tech. There you go. Will Smith and Adolis Garcia. That's a good guess. I was Penn State 94 to 98, so like overlapped a little bit. All right, again, guess the buyback. I'm going to do all the buybacks last. So we're going to do the packs. I don't even know how I'm going to open these things because I got to move stuff around. It's a lot of stuff going on here. I got sleeves open. I have top loaders open. I'm going to put these down for now. Put this away. Try and open these as best as possible because they have these like packs pinched in there. As you can see, this is how big the box is. It's enormous. I mean, I could try and open it here. I just don't want to keep hitting the camera. How about I move this for the time being, get some open, and then once I get the packs out, I'll put it back. There you go. Kerry Collins, Kajana Carter. Nailed it. All right. Let's see what's going on. I think this opens up to be even bigger. See, because on like the back of the box, they show a relic. They also show the Evergreen, which is in the box, and the Nice List, which is in the box. But they show a relic. But I don't know if there are relics. I hope there is. But we're going to write Topps a little email and go, hey. Because I saw their odds. Their odds for these don't show relics or autographs. But half the time, their odds are not correct anyway. So, all right, so there's this, and then we go like this, and then obviously I'm not going to go one by one. I'm going to see how I can open this easier. How about like this? How about we open the bottom like a present, and then we open this one. This. Just rip this thing or pull the tray out. I'll figure it out. Watch. Pull the tray out. All right. There's one tray. Without hitting the camera. There's the other tray. Oh, look. Somebody told me you pull from the bottom. A 1989 Topps. Who's an 89? Griffey in 89? Who's in 89? Anybody in 89? So I'm going to push from the bottoms so I don't corner them. Good Lord. I got these things in here. Here's the foil buyback, one of them. So we're going to keep these to the end. I see. There's a little pull tab, and you pull up. They slide up, so you don't crack the corners. Slide up. Got it. Now I'm an Advent Calendar Pro. So much trash after this. So much trash. All right, we can get rid of this big ass box, That's empty. We got another tray. Here's the other buyback. So these are, we're gonna call these the money cards, the fun. This, I mean, I see like Otani sells really well. This is the evergreen pack. There's gonna be one in each. There's only gonna be 16 packs of these total. There's only 3 cards in a pack, so those are exclusive. Then the plaids and the nice list are inside these packs. So we'll do all the extra packs or different packs at the end. I'm gonna try and open, how many got? 16? I'm gonna try and open 4 of these things and then do these packs. God. Yeah, I should open the packs before. We'll turn the baseball game on soon. All right. Grandstand, you're gonna have to not be here for right now. Those are that. Those are those. These are the funds, and these are Scott. Lindor and J-Ram. Good guesses. Again, we're playing Guess the Buyback. So the buyback is that single pack. There's a single card in there that is an original card from, I'm going to guess, the past 15 years. Hopefully even farther back, but somewhere in the past 15 years. I'm hoping they're not, I don't know, who's really, really, like, I hope there's no Bucky Dent cards, as much as we all love Bucky Dent. I'm hoping they're all at least recognizable names. One can only hope. So that's the guess. 2 1989s. Can we get some other years? Can they throw in like a vintage Bowman pack or something? That's a buyback. We're up to 2 1989s. Witt and McCutcheon. Good guesses. Good guesses. I like it. I'll tell you what, we're gonna make it even more fun. If we hit a Bucky Dent, since I came up with a random name, if we hit a Bucky Dent buyback, I'll put another whole box of calendars in a break. I'll put a whole other another box of counters, and I'll give away 3 people. We'll duck race 3 people, get $20 break credit if there's a Bucky Dent. We'll make it weird. This way now, if it's a Bucky Dent, we won't be sad. All right, that's only 2 calendars. This is fun. idea was this? $1988. We're at 1988. Buyback. $88. Good question. Where's the other buyback? I think we all know 87 is like bonds. That's the wood grain one. You have the green pack. 88. Come on. I'd like to see a weird pack. Something weird. Old Bowman pack, old something. All right, one more calendar, and then we'll open this stuff, and we're gonna save all the bonus packs or additional packs. Till the end. So if you gotta walk your dog or heat up some food, turn the game on, now is the perfect time. So many 1989s. Got it. I don't even have to open this thing, I just slide it out like this. Evergreen. Buyback. Every other release, these packs just fall out. They can't keep in place. And all of a sudden, this one, they got everyone locked perfectly. That's the buyback. 89, 389s, 188. Yeah, you can change whatever you want. Yeah, I would change James Wood. I probably wouldn't pick any rookies because I don't think they'll have buybacks from like Series 1 in here. I mean, they could. I don't want to talk anybody out of anything, but I would go with, if they're putting 1988 and 89 cards in here, the buybacks are probably older. All right, this is 4 calendars. So we're just going to open these, go to these 4, and then we'll do, and I'm just going to go like this, make a pile. So these are going to have plaids, which are a plaid parallel, which are exclusive to these calendars. It's also going to have the nice list. Don't know what that was. Nice list die cut. I don't know if it's a die cut. I don't think it's a die. It might be a die cut. Insert, which is also exclusive to the calendar in these packs. I do not believe in my heart of hearts, and from everything I've seen and looking at the odds, that there are any photo variations as you find guaranteed in the megas, which I do have coming. As for relic, I don't think there's chromes in here either. As for relics, I don't know. There's a picture of a relic on the back of the box, along with the plaid and the exclusive plaid and the exclusive evergreen. So either somebody screwed up and put a picture of something that's not in the product, which would be weird, or which is possible. But you want plaid. You want plaid parallels. Bucky Dent's 1990. All right. I'm going with the Bucky Dent, whatchamacallit, not base, Bucky Dent buyback. If Topps found the Bucky Dent card, took the Bucky Dent card, and then printed the, whatchamacallit, the exclusive foil on it, that's the bonus. That's the jackpot. Because I would find it insulting if they would do such a thing. But who am I? I think I can get the grandstand back up then. I haven't felt anything thick in any of the packs, so I can tell you as of right now, there's no relic. Yeah, Matthew, guess again. I mean, you're not. This isn't a. If anybody wants to change their guess, be my guest. Like I don't care. I just know we can't play guess the auto because I think like the odds on mega boxes is like 1 in some ridiculous like 1,000 boxes. So I don't think autographs is a good fun guessing game. We are guaranteed buybacks, 32 of them. It's a good guessing game. I'm hoping, like I said, they are names that we've heard of, maybe Ozzie Smith, Nolan Ryan, you know, think of that type of stuff. Altuve. I'm hoping they put Ohtani buybacks in here. That's why the Angels might have to go. If we had an Ohtani buyback, the Angels are probably going to be. There'll be an increase in a PYT. How's that? Exposed cards go to the Nationals. A lot of packs. A whole lot of packs. 20 packs. 80 packs I'm opening here. 4 times. That sounds fun. I believe it's a 200 card set, so even with the parallels, 1 per box. I don't want to ever call anything short printed, but I mean 1 per pack. So you're talking about 20 times 16. There's like 2 cards in there. That's a thin pack. All right, I'm gonna go through these as soon as I'm done these packs right here. I'll put the grandstand back up, and I'll be able to open the rest with the grandstand there. I could just slide out the tray. Gonna do all of the buybacks at the end. I'll do the evergreens, and I'll do the other packs with these 4. We'll keep the 32 buybacks to the end, and otherwise we're going to stare at me opening packs and plaids for an hour. All right, let me reset my my station, as we call it here. Slide up, slide up. These are the buybacks. There's only 1 card inside of each of these packs, which is stamped. So there should be 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. Got it. So we're going to save all 32 of these to the end. We're going to open these 4 evergreens after we go through this pile in front, and then we're going to open these 4 original, whatever they're calling these things, vintage packs. I don't think that's what they're called. What do they call these things? Original pack. Just called 1 original pack. Put this back. Clearly hit that. Alright, I'm going to put all the buybacks there. My piles. Here, here, here. Lighting looks good. Everybody's good. We're all good. Everyone guessed the buyback, which you have plenty of time because we're not going to get to that till the end. All right, let's see what's going on, as they say. Let's see what's going on. Got to shut off autofocus, and we're good to go here. All right. Let me just pull off the top because it's going to be a die cut. This is one of the exclusive inserts that are only in the calendars, the nice list. So that's on the checklist if you want to see what teams have players. The plaids are the exclusive parallels. So let's check the lighting. Looks good. Just double check, see if it looks any better. It's a little brighter. It's a little more holiday-ish. Oh, yeah. Well, the minor is still the same. The brake pounding. Miggy and Verlander, good guesses. All right. Yeah, let me do the single just in case. Good call, Ted. Minor is still the same because it didn't hit yet. That's perfect. So if we hit a 1 of 1, you'll get it. So let's go over here. Change the daily to 1. There we go. Now we're good. All right. Again, I do not believe, going on with the fact, everything ships, but if somebody sees somebody wearing a hat or something, which I'm pretty sure it's not in here, yell. If you don't see it, don't yell. All right. So these are the holiday cards. This is the plaid exclusive, which is only in the calendars. And then this is the insert exclusive, which is only in the calendars. Everybody got it? All right. I'm going to make a pile on the sleeve later for some of the guys, or some, so they don't get dinged going in the main sort. Nacho. There's Tyler Locklear. Plaid. Logan Gilbert. There's a nice Cam Smith. Rookie plaid. Gunner. Brenton Doyle. Skeens. Five-card pack. Got it. Sean Burke. Judge. Lestrios, rookie. Schwarbaum. Clanahan. Tyler Rogers. Jacob Wilson, rookie. Mayo, rookie. Quan Plaid. Judge again. Jackson Merrill cup card. So many Aaron Judge. I think he has like 4 of them in here. Logan Gilbert. Chapman. It's a nice Drake Baldwin. So that's an update card. This will be an update, which isn't out yet. Anything Otani. Cade Horton, Acuna. Missing a plaid? Maybe. I don't know. Riley Green. Duran. Nice Mike Trout. Ellie. Dylan Cruz base. Bryce Harper stinks. Chris Sale. Durant. Luis Arise. Crochet. Classe. Pascatino. Bobby Witt. Griffin Conine. Plaid rookie. I thought I saw something, I did. Juan Soto. Gunner. Chanel. Anything Shohei. Flaherty. Witt. Classe. Rogers. Matt Olson. Corbin Carroll. Byron Buxton. So many Aaron Judge. Michael Harris. Duran. So Will Wagner, rookie. Skubal. Sal Frelick. Giancarlo Stanton. Classe. Zach Wheeler. Ellie. Burleson. Anything Shohei. Darren Baker, rookie. It's an update card. Machado. Marcelo Mayer is an update card. I think they all are. Oh, Christian Campbell's not. Benintendi. So many Aaron Judge cards. There's Ben Rice. Arozarena. Corbin Carroll. There you go. Shohei Plaid. Bobby. Bregman. Ellie. Hayden Birdsong, rookie. So many Aaron Judge die cuts. Nice Jacob Wilson. Plaid rookie. Skeens. Seiya Suzuki. Caminero. Valdez. Scooble. Chris Sale Plaid. CJ Abrams. Bobby. Jacob Wilson. Elvis Martinez. Rookie. Duran. Pete Crow Armstrong Plaid. Chris Sale. Real Muto. O'Neal Cruz. Freddie Freeman, the man. Kerry Carpenter. Vladdy Jr. Matt Chapman. Haven't seen a Nick Kurtz card yet. Even a base. Schwarbaum. The Matt Shaw rookie. Castillo. Another Aaron Judge. I think he has 4 die cut different ones. Definitely has 3. There's a Nick Kurtz. Nick Kurtz. Nice Cade Horton. Plaid rookie. Anything Shohei. Josh Jung. So many Aaron Judge. Altuve. Angel Martinez, rookie. Christian Yelich. Scooble. Peralta Plaid. Anything Shohei. Lubab. Gonna have 100 Aaron Judge die cuts. Nice Matt Shaw. Plaid rookie. Let's go this way. Bobby. Nice Chandler Simpson rookie plaid. Skeens. Norby rookie. Ramos. Ellie. Sean Burke. Another Nick Kurtz. That's a nice one. James Wood plaid. Another Jackson Merrill. Judge. Caro, rookie, plaid. Logan Gilbert. Chapman. J-Ram. Gunner. Sauce. Stanton. So many Scoobles. Swanson. Carroll. James Wood. There's a nice Skeens Cup plaid. Adley. McRae, rookie, plaid, different Shohei. Josh Smith, Matt Chapman, Brent Rooker, so many Aaron Judges, Shota. There's a Mick Abel from Update, Phillies. Plaid, another Ballesteros rookie, Cubs. Xander. Dalton Rushing rookie, Dodgers. All right. Literally dizzy. What's up, Dante? Ohtani and Trout. Got it. All right, these are plaids. I'm going to put over here. That was 4 calendars. 4 calendars. 4. Now I'm going to do the evergreen packs. We got 16 calendars. There's a Randy Johnson, Hank Aaron, and Freddie Freeman. So we're only going to get 3 times 16, 48 of these. I think there's 30 in this set, so everybody should get one. I gotta go this way with them. Can't be playing around. Wish they made parallels of these. There's a nice Acuna and Shohei. Take those. Ernie Banks, J-Ram, and there's a Jacob Wilson. Mayo rookie, Killebrew, and Wade Boggs. Again, this insert is only in this advent calendar. All right, let's do these. I don't know what we're looking for. I mean, I know what we're looking for. This is my prime collecting area. So everybody's wondering, yes, there is gum in here. These aren't repacks of repacks. These are authentic 1988 gum. I'm gonna go give this to my kids who wants a piece of gum. Don't worry, he's 15, he's not 6. All right, the gum does not want to come off. Take it. Take me back. Take me back. Everything ships, so they're going to go to the teams. You know what I mean? Yankees, you're getting a Gary Ward original card. How exciting. Darling. Belcher. Cup card. Remember a cup card? That's a bunch of crap. The company store. How much was it? Does it say? $7. I think you can get a hat for $7 now. Hey, Wade Boggs. We'll take a Wade Boggs. Turn back the clock, Hank Aaron. It's fun. Take a fun 1988 Wade Boggs. Sweatshirt, how much? $20. 1988 for a sweatshirt. How much is that today? About $300? Topps was making money in 1988. Yay, Jose Canseco. Second year card. Future stars Sandy Alomar. Let's talk about how nostalgic this is. BJ Surhoff. Remember when I had to collect him? Cecil Fielder. Bruce Sutter. Alan Trammell. Galarraga. Kevin Gross. I met him. Dodgers leaders. Steve Avery. Who doesn't remember this card? #1 draft pick. That's fun. Not Mike Trout. Not an 88 or 89. That's correct. Wade Boggs, All-Star. Ken Caminiti, Paul Mahler, Dave Winfield, All-Star. Special offer. Bobby Bonilla. Coming at you, Pirates fan. All right, that was fun for 3 seconds. All right, Steve Avery gets a sleeve, at least. Iconic card if you collected them. All right, I got a sleeve and top load a whole bunch of stuff here. I forgot to put this in upside down. And that one. Little Wade Boggs. Sandy Alomar can get. Not really saying these are valuable, but fun. Fun. All right, 4 more. I'll do, after the 4 more, I'll do 8 buybacks or whatever. I'll do half the buybacks then, and I'll save the rest of the buybacks at the end. Otherwise, everyone's going to say, I'll see you in an hour, including me. These are plaids, plaid, Tesla. These are all Otani die cuts. These are evergreens. That's Otani, that's Kurtz. These are fun cards. These are nothing. All right, here's the fun part. Trying not to knock everything over. That's a good price for that card. I don't know. Sounds like a little, what do we call that? Something going on. Under investigation, we'll call it. All right. What I gotta do is slice this. I should slice it over there. Force it upside down. 1988. I'm going to pull all these trays out. Try and do this a little bit more efficient. I'm going to pull all the trays out of these 4. There you go. 1992 Stadium Club Series 3. I don't know who's in that. 1992 Stadium Club Series 3. Super Premium. 2020 Topps Heritage. High number. Don't know who's in that. Empty calendars falling everywhere. Stadium Club again, 1992 Series 1. Come on out. 92 Series 1. All right, this is a buyback. Let me get all the other stuff out. This is a buyback. That's an evergreen. These are packs. This is a buyback. This is an evergreen. This is a buyback. This is a buyback. Evergreen. Buyback. Evergreen. Buyback. $19.88 again. And buyback. All right. Beat it. Don't fill out. Holy mackerel. All right, let me start opening these packs before I pull them over here. I don't think there are, Dante. The odd sheets don't say there are. There's a picture of a relic on the back of the box, which I find weird, but I think the hits are the whatchamacallit, the buybacks. Anything Shohei, McClanahan, obviously the plaids and the die cuts are exclusive to this. There's another Cam Smith plaid. There's a Ben Rice plaid rookie. Jackson Joe plaid. Tani. Bichette. Jackson Jobe again. Otani again. Drake Baldwin plaid. So many Otanis. I think those were going for like $10 a piece at one time. I don't know if they calmed down. Mike Trout. Ellie. Cunha. Harper stinks. Kumar Rocker. Pascatino. So many Bobby Witt die cuts. Riley Green. Duran. Relic. Bichette. Judge. Norby plaid. Casas. Swanson. Anything Shohei. James Wood again. That's only half. That's only half the packs. Yeah, when I first, well, I mean, it just did first release. I think they were going for like $10 a piece. I don't know if they still are. I wouldn't be surprised. The die cuts. You're gonna have, I don't know. It'll pay for itself in, you'll have 20 die cuts. Not to mention plaids and everything else. more. Yeah, well, you'll have a chance because I have the tins. Obviously, the mega box you probably have. Next break, unless these unless these buybacks are just crazy, I'll be doing like a triple, one of each, one calendar, one mega, and one case of tins. Not a box, a case of them, so that this way you can put together complete sets. Of everything. You'll have all the parallels from everything. The exclusives, and then I'm hoping the hits are good in the calendars as in the buybacks. The mega boxes have either a chrome or a relic, I believe. I don't know, we use the word guaranteed, but odds-wise. Autographs are, we're going to call it next to impossible to hit. And then the tins have an exclusive parallel, and they have inserts, serial numbered cards in tins. So I believe the only thing it doesn't have numbered cards are these 5-card packs, but they do have the plaids in every pack. And the insert, and then the evergreen. I already explained it 10 times, everybody knows. Holiday lights are the insert and the tins. Got it. Do you remember, Dante, if they did the buyback packs in last year's calendars? We never broke any. I could never get a hold of them because they were up to like $120 a piece at that point, which wasn't worth buying them at that point. I never broke any. I don't know if last year's had the buybacks. Yeah, the tin is like a hanger. I remember that. One buyback pack? Got it. Was it a Bucky Dent by any chance? All right, good. once I get through opening all these packs, I'm going to do it all over again because there's still a complete other case over there. 8 more calendars. This is only 8 calendars. Plus all the additional packs. And easy fills, easy. Easy fills. All right. Lad. Adley. Skeens. Shota. Ben Rice. Listen to my piles. Aaron Judge. Brent Rooker. Aaron Judge. Grant McCray. Shohei. Josh Smith. Mick Abel. Nick Kurtz. Xander. Neil Cruz. So many Aaron Judge cards. Dylan Cruz, Holiday. Or Plaid, sorry. They're all Holiday. Kutch. Wyatt. Green. DeGrom. Vientos. Churio Cup. Dalton Rushing. Festa. Kershaw. Drew Thorpe, rookie. Shohei. Gunna. Bliss, rookie. Caminero. Shohei. Shota. 2-1 Blue Jays. Tuve. There's a Henry Malloy rookie. Plaid. J-Dom. Kyle Tucker. Conine. Shohei. Austin Riley. Corbin Carroll die cut. Gilbert. So many Aaron Judge. Yu Darvish. There's a Jace Jung rookie. plaid. Yelich. Another nice Shohei plaid. Bobby. James Wood holiday. Devers in a Giants uni. Shohei. Flaherty. Skeens. And Darren Baker, rookie for the Nats on a plaid. I don't think the hidden elves are in the in these. It doesn't show it on the odds. I don't think the variations or the elves. I think the 5-card packs are just the plaids, the nice list, and that's it. We'll call them cold again. All right. Let's see what we got in the evergreens. There's a nice rookie, Sasaki rookie, Mike Trout, and Kumar Rocker. Acuna rookie again, Mets, Ohtani, and Mike Piazza in a Dodgers uni. Killebrew, Matt Shaw, somebody behind here, and a Wade Boggs. I didn't open any of the, whatchamacallit, there's a Dylan Cruz, any of the buybacks yet. So that should be the interesting stuff, in theory. Just a good mixture of plaids. So far we had 88, which we got Stadium Club Series 1 and Series 3 from 92, and then we got a 2020 Topps Heritage on the throwbacks. The buybacks are going to be original cards, kind of like this. Let's just say they took this card of Julio Franco, the original 1988, and then they stamp it with a foil that says 2025 Topps Holiday, and then it's in a card. It's in these packs here. We didn't open them yet. These are the original packs. These are just for nostalgic reasons. Very nostalgic. All right, let's check out 92 Stadium Club Series 1. Hopefully they're not all stuck together. Not bad. Classic Stadium Club. Perfect photography. How about Andy Van Slyke? Paul Gibson. A checklist. It's fun. Don't know. Don't know. You can get a club membership for cheap. Mike McFarland. Come on, give me somebody that I could put on top loader. Bernie Williams, close. John Crook, I met him. Pat Borders. Let's check out Series 3. Maybe someone's. These are a little sticky. How about a Randy Johnson? Series 3, it must be his first Mariner card. Could be 100% wrong with that. Usually Series 3 is like an update. It used to be. Okay. Member's Choice. Don't know what that is. Sounds cool. Back in the day. How about a Ken Griffey Jr. Member's Choice? I don't know. Sounds awesome to me. Kevin Mitchell. No kidding. Beltray, Reynolds, Doug Davis. Does anybody in this group have a baseball card I don't know about? Jeff Shaw, Keith Miller, Tony Pena. Good old Charlie Hayes and Rodney McCray. It was a chase. That's cool. Was this Randy Johnson's first Mariners card in Series 3? I don't know anything about 2020 Topps Heritage High number. I mean, I should. I feel like I opened it. Let's find out. Pretty sure we opened this at some point, right? I don't know any of these people. I don't know one of those people. 2020. I mean, I know. I mean, I recognize some names, but I mean, like Kyle Garlick, rookie for the Phillies. Cespedes. All right. Not as interesting. I was hoping maybe we could pull somebody's rookie card. They used to be a baseball player here. Let me sleeve these up, and then we're gonna do the buyback packs here because we're halfway through. So this way we won't wait till the end because it'll be 2.5 hours from when we started, and everyone's gonna be asleep, including me, if we don't do them soon. All right. Win and Gentry. Got it. Is Ohtani pitching still? Did they decide to pitch him? I mean, I know he was tired last night. Okay. All right. Let's check out some of these buybacks. There's one card inside each one. Hopefully it's not a Bucky Dent. Again, we're halfway through now. We're through 8 calendars. There's still 8 more calendars to your left. We're not halfway through. When we're done this, we're halfway through. Again, one card in here. It is a buyback, meaning the original card stamped. You'll see in a second. Miguel Cabrera. Somebody guessed that. Who guessed it? I'm gonna say Matthew. He's a Tigers fan. Miguel Cabrera. That's what, 2020 Bowman? No, that's Series 1. 2021? 2022? I don't remember. Matthew, that's you. I don't have any Otanis left. Caminero, Roman Anthony, Cal Raleigh, or Cal Ripken. see something weird. How about a David Wright for the Mets from, I don't know what that is. Bazooka. 2006 Topps Bazooka. I have no idea what it is. David Wright, Mets. So when I say buyback, they take the original card and they stamp it with the 2025 Christmas ornament. Jeez, man, I keep flipping these things. I would say Wander Franco, maybe. How about a Sammy Sosa from I don't know when? Cubbies. Bomb Squad. Opening day. $2023? 2020? I have no idea. Bomb Squad. Sammy Sosa. All right. At least there's no Bucky Dents. 10 years ago. Jim Rice. Turning back the clock. 10 years ago. And it's from 1978. Would make this 1988. Jim Rice turning back the clock. Red Sox. About a Jim Edmonds from 2002 Topps. Cardinals. Again, they're not reprints. They're all... Yeah, so at least their names. That's what I was hoping that they weren't. Kind of. I mean, I imagine there's somebody like that. How about a Shohei Ohtani? Dodgers. That's this year's Series 1, isn't it? Why is there no number on the card? 17? Was that the number? It's the jersey number. Oh, it's Bowman. Bowman. Things got a little interesting. The buybacks got a little bit more interesting. Did you guess Ohtani? It's a choice. Who do I got? Caminero, Roman Anthony, Cal Raleigh, or Cal Ripken? There's a Series 1 2017 Tim Anderson. Can we get a judge? White Sox. Dumper, you got it. Let me write it down. It's the only desk in America that has 9,000 things on it except a pen. Dante Dumper. Got it. White Sox, Tim Anderson. Awesome. Mike Schmidt, Phillies, 1984 All-Star. All-Star Game commemorative set, card 4 of 22. Phillies. There you go, Paul. It's for your PC. Little vintage Mike Schmidt stamp. All right, Topps. I like what you're doing here. Except when you give me a Javi Baez. Somebody's got to like Javi Baez. Javi Baez. Cubs. What's that? Series 1, 2021? Yep. Cubbies. Brooks Robinson. That's not an original. That's a insert. Orioles. It's going to be the cards your mom threw out insert. I don't know what it's from. Year 2011. They made this set. 2011 Topps something. Insert Brooks Robinson for the Baltimore Orioles. Manny Machado on the All-Star Game. I ripped so much of this. This is 2018 Topps update. Machado for the Orioles. All right, Chris Bryant, Rockies. That's Bowman, 2020 something. 2, 3. Chris Bryant for the Rockies. David Price, Tampa Bay Rays. Bowman from 2014. 2014 Bowman, David Price, Rays. Nice Yadier Molina for the Cardinals. It's 2018 Heritage. I know that because I ripped a ton of that too. 2018 Topps Heritage. Yadier Molina for the Cardinals. 2 more of these, and then we got 8 more calendars. I thought it said Judge. Jose Arias for the Mets on the bunt. Topps bunt. Remember that? Way back. Then they turned them digital. 2018 Topps bunt. Arias for the Mets. Last buyback from the first 8. Kutch. I know somebody guessed that. Thomas. Andrew McCutcheon. Thomas Cal Raleigh, Cal Ripken, Junior Caminero, or who's the other one? Roman Anthony. All right. I like it. It'll be nice when I add them all together. The buybacks definitely make it more fun. Who do you want? Raleigh, Cal Ripken, Cal Raleigh, Cal Monero, Ripken. Got it. All right. The unfortunate part now is I need to open 4 more. And then 4 more after that. But we're going to get there. We're going to get there. Here we go. Do it together. We got it down. We ripped the plastic off. We open up the 2 bottoms. This. Balance it over the camera. Pull out the tray. It's always upside down. All right, the pack's loose. That's good. All right, we got another 1992 Stadium Club, Series 1 Stadium Club. That goes there. We got our buyback pack. We'll go here. We got our holiday pack, which will go here. And then we got all these packs. You need an advent calendar pack remover person. Put these things in here, I'll tell you that. Here's our other buyback. Is the autofocus on or off? I don't even know what it is. I got lost already. I think it's off. Could be on. Let's turn it on so it really messes with people. All right. Back to 1988. We went back to 1988 on that. Evergreen. Buyback. Buy back. 1988. I tried pushing up from behind, doesn't work. Actually pinches them in harder. So many 1988 packs. Evergreen. Buyback. Buyback. More 1988. Love to see a 2018 pack. Even take a 2019 pack. We got 2020, so they're not all called junk wax era. I mean, I guess 2020 you might consider not a great year, but they're not all. So many 1988s. Buyback. All right, that's 4. I gotta open all these. I agree. Anything but 88. We got 3 88s out of these 4. Just quietly opening 80 packs 4 times. Oh, God, it's Donruss. I think Fleer did too. I've got to work my way out of all these plastic containers around me. All right, there is 4 calendar packs. Drink after that. Autofocus. Simpson rookie. Don't want somebody. Shohei. Jazz. Vladdy. Skeens Cup. Steer. Skeens List. Ben Rice. Bobby. Reese Hines. Ellie. Mason Wynn Cup. Dylan Cruz, Holiday, Plaid, rookie. These are all holidays. Can we get a Nick Kurtz Plaid, please? There's a Mayo. Kim, rookie, Plaid. Sagasi, rookie. He's still throwing. Good for him. Ooh. So many Aaron Judge cards. Rimsky Noel, rookie plaid. Kumar Rocker, rookie plaid. Wrong pile. Got out of rhythm. Wyatt, Shohei, Adley, Bobby, Bo. 100 Judge cards you're gonna have. 100 Aaron Judge cards. My boy Dusty. The Kate Horton. Menez rookie. Where's Nick Kurtz plaid? Where are all the Nick Kurtz plaids at? Nick Kurtz, not plaid. Luis Angel Acuna, plaid, rookie. There's a nice Luke Keyshaw, rookie. He's an update. Lestros is an update. Festa is not an update. Show it. Jackson Holiday. Amador, plaid rookie. Shohei. All right, that is those four. All right, we could do this. We save those. Got it. Staying in rhythm. He's, in my opinion, the best baseball player ever. And he's still playing. Like, you're talking about him in present tense, not past, which is crazy. Ivan Rodriguez, Luis Angel Acuna rookie, and there he is, Shohei. And somehow he only seems to be getting better. Don't get me wrong, it's on a loaded team, but he's unbelievable. Piazza, Kobe Mayo rookie, and Harmon Killebrew. fun time to be alive to watch baseball. And his card prices are through the roof. Ernie Banks, J-Ram, and Jacob Wilson. Randy, Hank, and Freddie Freeman. All right, let's do these packs, and then we'll open the 4 other calendars, do all that, and then we'll do the 8/16 buybacks to finish it. And then, of course, as always, there's a recap at the end. I did, yeah. You saw my post. I did buy plenty of them. I sold them way too early. I mean, I sold them at a good number. Don't get me wrong. I didn't give them away, but they were just astronomically priced at this point. And I had some crazy SSPs. The PSA 10 Black Heritages, they were pop 2, and I owned both of them. They only made 50. There's 50 print run. There was only pop 2, and I owned both PSA 10s. So I could set the market. Well, I can't anymore because I don't own anymore. So we try and forget about that. Eric Davis. Nobody. We had Nolan Ryan card or something. Wade Boggs. We're going to put a Wade Boggs collection together out of all this. That's what we're going to do. All right, cough. Knock it off. Come on, gum. Kind of feel like I should leave that on. I'm going to leave it on for fun. You got Andre Dawson with gum stuck on it. It's probably worth more than without it. All right, Stadium Club. Good old Rob Deere. I mean, if he had to open it like this, upside down every pack, I'd go crazy. Todd Van Poppel. Much money lost on that guy. Dizzy. I'm dizzy. All right, no good. No, that's what could that be made out of? Come on. Took a drink, now I'm coughing. Yeah, a lot of money. A lot of money spent on those guys. A lot of money spent on those guys. Just shows that kind of nothing's ever changed with hype, I guess you could say. It's been around forever. Still being done today. More and more, actually, I think, with all Bowman and stuff. Excuse me. Didn't somebody pop out of Brian Taylor's, though? Was that 93 Upper Deck SP? Was that the chase then, and then that's Derek Jeter? Am I thinking? I mean, I know who Brian Taylor is. I'm trying to remember. I thought somebody actually popped out of, like, that release or that hunting him and getting saved. Can't remember. Kind of feel like it was. Classic. I was so deep in classic. Classic. Four Sport. Classic. Everything. That was like the first time you could like chase numbered cards and autographs and stuff like that. I don't say the first time, but like mass produced, it felt like. That you could find it. Yeah, I remember Four Sport actually had a Jeter autograph. I forget. I think it was numbered, low number, to 12 or 13 or 17 or one weird number. And then I lost it. I don't remember. I don't even know where it went. And he was wearing like that burgundy jersey. Let me grab a cough drop so I can stop coughing. I'm not sure why. That's when we were chasing Shaq and hockey players I knew nothing about. That's when they had, wasn't that the woman goaltender card? That was a chase. Remember like it was yesterday. 1989. We stepped up to 89. Pull the base packs out last and get these open. Is he still pitching? Stadium Club. Nice. I was talking to Phil today on the phone. If everybody remembers Phil, anybody remembers Phil? Phil used to break. Me and Phil started the room. We were talking about Otani, and we were talking about obviously the cards that we had and all that kind of stuff. He was bidding on eBay the 2018 Sapphire red Sapphire auto out of 10, PSA 10, and it was I think it went for like $1,800 or something. And he didn't want to pay more than $2,000, or it went for $300 or $200 more than he wanted to spend. So I think he bid $1,800 and it went for $2,000. I think is what it ended up doing. But we looked up the value of it today. It sold in 2021 for $60,000, and its estimated value today is $381,000. And he didn't want to spend $200 more on it in 2018. That's a kick in the you-know-what. What are we doing here? Missing a pack? Where's the pack at? How are we missing a pack? We're not. It's on top of the other one. We're not missing it. Come on, stop coughing. Back to 1989. They just pulled him. And Stadium Club. All right, I'm never gonna be able to get out of here. I'm surrounded. All right, everybody hang in there. I gotta pull all these packs out, then I gotta open all these packs. 80 of them. Cough drop really works well. Usually I'll do that. All right. Goodness, we got a giant pile of packs. Start with three, one. End of the inning, or are they still at bat? Blue Jays. Top 7, no outs. Stay there. Yeah, I watched it to the end last night. It was a crazy game. I saw in his post interview, he said all he wanted to do was go home to bed. He was tired and wanted to go home to bed. So He might be a little tired. He's showing he's not a machine. All right. Let's get through these. 4 on, 2 outs. Otani. Mayo, Plaid. Cunha, rookie, Plaid. And Shaw, Plaid, rookie. Can't find a Plaid Nick Kurtz. Plaid, Shohei. Ben Rice, Plaid, rookie. Angel Martinez, Zevy. Skeens Cup. There's one. Nick Kurtz plaid. The Lander update. Dusty. Zach Veen, rookie plaid. Yamamoto. Six one. Uh-oh. Might be time to shut it down. Might be time to shut it down. Head to Toronto. Or no? What game are they in? Alright. Let's open these packs. That's right. Baseball's 3 in a row. $19.89. Greg Olson, first draft pick. Topps collation still the same as ever. Kirby. Seiko. Bobby. The other Bobby. Stadium Club 1992 Series 1. Little sticky. Lance Bishop. Another one. About 2 Ken Griffey Jr. Members' Choices. What are the odds? Yeah, Murphy for the Phillies. All right, Ryan Sandberg. It's a name. All right, let me see here. Let me put these away. Because I have stuff everywhere here. We're going to go like this. We're going to go like this. I'm going to push them forward. I'm going to put these back here. All right. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Evergreen packs, and then finish up with the buyback. There's a Ha-Seong Kim rookie, Dodgers, Verlander, and a James Wood rookie. Didn't see those yet. Kumar Rocker, Randy Johnson, and Hank Aaron. Verlander, James Wood, rookie, and Pudge. One more Evergreen pack, and then 16 buybacks. J-Ram, Jacob Wilson, rookie, and Ha-Seong Kim, rookie. Come on, you can do it. All right. Let me put this stuff up. This way I can just go right into the buybacks, and then I can go right into a recap. Yes. Randy Johnson is a Diamondback, I think. Let me double check. Yeah, Diamondback. All right. The grand finale. 16 more buybacks. And this will be the 2 cases of advent calendars. Here we go. Good luck. Recap coming up next. Jose Arias from Tops 206. Don't know. What year? 2010. Jose Arias for the Mets on a Tops 206 card. Okay. Got a little stain on it. Make it authentic. About Carlos Correa for the Houston Astros from Bowman. That's, I don't know what year that is. That is 2016. Carlos Correa for the Astros. Little Trey Turner for the Philadelphia Phillies. Bowman. This year's Bowman. They finally did something. A parallel. They did something with one of these. Jackson Churio rookie on the Stars of the MLB. Brewers. Cody Bellinger for the Dodgers. I believe that's 17, Bum. Could be 16. I think it's 17. 19. Close. Cody Bellinger for the Dodgers. 19 Bowman. A little Johnny Bench, 1986. It's a sharp card, actually, on a buyback. Like, it's clean. It's got gloss and everything. Now, that's got to be not a real 1986. That's got to be from the 2022. There it is. 35th anniversary. I was going to say, it's a really clean 1986 card. 35th anniversary from 2022. Johnny Bench, Reds. This card is, I ripped so much of this stuff. This card would be the card in front of Ronald Acuna Jr.'s rookie card in Topps Update. That's how much I ripped. Verlander for the Astros on his 2500 career K. Astros. This one's real flimsy. How about that? How about a Mike Schmidt? What is this? 82? 83. How about a 1983 Mike Schmidt All-Star? Is it 82? Yep. That's a clean card. I like it. Good old Schmitty. Zach Greinke for the Kansas City Royals. Allen and Ginter. $20.24. It says 25 years ago. Stan Musial. 1963 plus 25 is 1988. 1988, turn back the clock. Stan Musial for the Cardinals. Ichiro, it's actually a cool card. This was in 2018 also. I remember ripping up a ton of this. Insert, I think this is only in retail, Don't Blink. Don't Blink 2018 insert Ichiro for the Seattle Mariners. Gary Sheffield for the Brewers. Was it 92? Yep. Gary Sheffield for the Brewers. This one's flimsy. There you go. How about a Cal Ripken, 1985? That's an original 1985, not like a 35th anniversary. Cal Ripken Jr., 1985 All-Star for the Baltimore Orioles. Altuve. Told somebody to guess Altuve. Altuve, this is it's Heritage, I think. 2019, 2020. It's 2020 Heritage. Altuve for the Astros. A lot of 18 products in here. They can't sneak an Ohtani in here. Hunter Pence for the San Francisco Giants on the opening day. 2015. 2015 Hunter Pence opening day Giants. And last pack. He just hit something. He said Bo Bichette for the Blue Jays. I think that's 2020 Bowman. Nope, 2022. Whatever. 2020 Bowman looks a little different. Blue Jays, Bo Bichette, 2022 Bowman. And that does the break. Well, we know there's a Ohtani in there for buybacks. Dodgers. There's got to be Angels ones in there somewhere. I would think. All right. Let me hit the recap button. Recap coming up. Recap. Recap. All right. Recap. This was 2 cases, 16 advent calendars of 2025 Topps Holiday new release. All right, let's do we'll do the plaids. So the plaids are the exclusive card that comes in the advent calendar. It looks like this. It's got a plaid border. These are, we'll call it some of the bigger names, rookies, etc., that we're going to recap. It's not all of them. All card ships, so everything's getting everybody. Merrill for the Padres, Skeens for the Pirates, Ben Rice, rookie, Aaron Judge, James Wood, rookie, Matt Shaw, rookie, Luis Angel Acuna, rookie, Kobe Mayo, rookie, Chandler Simpson, rookie, Mike Trout, Ha-Seong Kim, rookie, Kobe Mayo, rookie, Dylan Cruz, rookie, Ben Rice, rookie, Skeens Cup, Jackson Jobe, rookie, Kate Horton, rookie, Luke Keyshaw, rookie, Acuna, rookie, Jace Jung, rookie, Churio Cup, Ben Rice, rookie, Skeens Cup, James Wood, rookie, Trout, Drake Baldwin, rookie, Jobe, rookie, Rice, rookie, Cam Smith, rookie, Merrill Cup, Drake Baldwin, rookie, Trout, Soto, Jacob Wilson, rookie, Cade Horton, rookie, Matt Shaw, rookie, Simpson, rookie, Wood, rookie, Merrill Cup, and Skeens Cup. Again, those are plaids that I top-loaded of rookie stars cup cards. Next are the evergreens. Again, these are exclusive to the calendars. These are a separate pack. They're not the insert. They are a separate pack. It's only a 3-card pack. You get 1 pack per calendar, so there's only 16 of these packs in 2 cases. Here we go. Jacob Wilson, rookie. Ha-Seong Kim, rookie. James Wood, rookie, ×2. Ha-Seong Kim, rookie again. Jacob Wilson, rookie again. Kobe Mayo, rookie. Acuna, rookie. Wilson, rookie. Mayo, rookie. Mike Trout. Dylan Cruz, rookie. Matt Shaw, rookie. Acuna, rookie. And Roki Sasaki, rookie on the evergreens. Moving next into, I'm going to go with these. In every box, you get like a vintage pack. We got 88s, Topps 88s, 89s, something else, 2020 Bowman, and something else, Stadium Club. So these are just some of the, we'll call them stars, Hall of Famers, cool cards, nostalgic cards, and we open the packs. Ryan Sandberg from Stadium Club. Canseco from 80, whatever it is, 88. Could be 89. Kirby Puckett. 2 Ken Griffey Jr. Members' Choices. Cool card. Wade Boggs. Randy Johnson, Stadium Club. Mariners. Sandy Alomar, Future Star. Padres. Another Canseco. Another Boggs. And an All-Star Boggs. Bunch of original throwback fun cards. All right, the 2 names in here are Kurtz and Ohtani. 1 Nick Kurtz on the plaid parallel, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 holiday Nick Kurtz rookies, which will be an update. So they're not even out yet. Going to the man, the myth, the legend, Ohtani. Let me just do this real quick. Interesting. Shohei Ohtani for the Dodgers. So they got what? Him batting and him pitching? 200 and first card. Got it. So he's got 2 cards in the set. On the holiday, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the holiday H1 in the set. Him pitching. And then 2 of him in the H200 batting. That's in the holidays. On the plaids, you got 3 plaid of the H1, him pitching. The inserts, the nice list, he's got 2. He's got the home run and stolen bases. So on the 54 home run, again, these are exclusive to calendars. It's the only way you're going to get them is in the calendars. The nice list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 of his 54 home run nice list die cuts. On his stolen bases, 59 stolen bases. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 of his 59 stolen bases nice list. 3 of his, again, exclusive evergreens. These are all exclusive to the calendars. So a pretty nice haul for Shohei Ohtani. Dodger spot is the most expensive spot, but all right, going to our buybacks. Again, these are all original cards that Topps buys back, and then they stamp them with this, Topps original 2025 logo in the shape of a Christmas ornament ball, so that they are exclusive to this. So these are all original cards. They're all stamped with 2025 Topps original holiday Christmas ball. Bo Bichette for the Blue Jays. Hunter Pence for the Giants. Jose Altuve for the Astros. Cal Ripken Jr. on the 1985 All-Star Orioles. Gary Sheffield for the Brewers. Ichiro on the Don't Blink insert. Mariners. Turn back the clock, Stan Musial insert for the Cardinals. Zach Greinke on the Allen Ginter. Mike Schmidt, All-Star, 1982, Phillies. Verlander on the 18 update. Johnny Bench on the 86 insert from 2022, Reds. Cody Bellinger on the Bowman, Dodgers. Jackson Chourio, rookie, on the Stars of the MLB, Brewers. Trey Turner, Phillies. Carlos Correa on the Bowman for the Astros. McCutchen for the Phillies on the 2021. Jose Reyes on the Topps 206. And another Jose Reyes on the bunt, both Mets. Yachty for the Cardinals on a 2018 Heritage. David Price for the Rays. I believe that's 2014 Bowman. Chris Bryant, Bowman for the Rockies. Manny Machado for the Orioles. Brooks Robinson, this is an original. It's a insert. The card your mom threw out, but it is from 2010. So it's a 15-year-old insert. Orioles. Mike Schmidt on the 1984. That's original. Commemorative set. 2 Schmitties for Paul and his Phillies. Jim Edmonds on the 2002 Topps Cardinals. Turn back the clock insert. Jim Rice for the Red Sox. Bomb Squad, Sammy Sosa for the Cubs. Miguel Cabrera, message me. Matthew, I know you guessed Miguel Cabrera. Cal Ripken, Cal Raleigh. Jackson Chourio. No, not Jackson Chourio. Junior Caminero or Roman Anthony. Tigers. David Wright for the Mets, Tim Anderson for the White Sox, and a Javi Baez for the Cubs. Not to be outdone by, there's a Shohei Ohtani buyback. Bowman, Dodgers on the clean sweep Dodgers. And that about does it. Let's see. I'm going to run a duck race for, I got enough. We'll run top 4 ducks. Let me find it here. Top 4 ducks. I'll put the order first. As soon as I find my duck race. Squad duck race. Got it. Let me load the order of the cards, 1st through 4th, and then we'll run the teams. We're going to use initials. JC is Junior Caminero. Cal Ripken is CR. That's Cal Ripken Jr. because Cal Raleigh is CR. Cal Raleigh. And Roman Anthony. This is just to see 1st through 4th. All right. Cal Raleigh's 1st, Cabanero's 2nd, Cal Ripken's 3rd, and Roman Anthony's 4th. Now we're going to start a new duck race, and the top 4 spots getting accordingly. Duck race. Wrong button. Load the teams. Of course, my computer is all laggy. Edit, clear, paste. Sending over top 4 ducks. All right. Bob came in 1st with the Cardinals. You are getting Cal Raleigh. Thomas came in 2nd. You are getting Caminero. Kansas City, Caminero. Dante, you came in 3rd. You are getting Cal Ripken. You got 2 Cals coming to you. And Chad, you came in fourth. You're getting Roman Anthony. There it is. All right. Send this to sort. Appreciate everybody. Again, I have more holiday coming, as in mega boxes and tins. So I'm gonna do like a 3 triple header, or whatever we're gonna call it. So it'd be a case of mega boxes, a case of tins, and a case of calendars, so that there'll be a complete array of all different inserts, hits, etc., etc. So we'll do triples like that. And obviously we have plenty of time because the holidays this was released way early. So maybe we'll do 1 triple this weekend if it all comes in. And I got to see. I don't think anything else is releasing this week. It's a slow week for releases. So we'll see what we can do. If anybody needs anything, message me. I'll do my best to get back to you as soon as possible. If you need tracking numbers, message me. I can tell you everything shipped. I have nothing here at all from any break whatsoever, including the most recent break, except this one. Obviously, it's sitting on the desk. Appreciate everybody. Enjoy your night and your week, and I'll hope to see everybody on the next one. Appreciate it. Have a good night.